Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Schneider here. I'm doing a live podcast from my office to your classroom, and most likely you're seeing this on the smartboard. I wanted to take a moment on this Friday, the last Friday of our first week. We've had 4 days, or we'll have 4 days in, to say how proud I am of all of our students and staff for the hard work that they've put in this first week. It is an exhausting first week. I don't know about you, but I've had no trouble sleeping at night this week. So thank you for your hard work, your patience, and enjoy the upcoming weekend. I did have a few announcements to make, and I thought it would be fun to make these announcements using the camera today. One of our bus drivers commented that some students who are walking home are sometimes not using the crosswalks where we have crossing guards. Please make sure that you use the crosswalks where we have our crossing guards, as we want to make sure that you're safe each and every day. If you're over by the library and crossing the street to the youth center, there is a crosswalk. Please make sure that you look both ways, and please be very careful as you cross the street, which is Highway B. We want to make sure that you get safely to the youth center. The youth center is open to 5th grade students after school until 6 o'clock. If you have any questions about that, you can go ahead and give the youth center a call. Perhaps your parents can call them for you. A couple things coming up next week. Monday, we have our fundraiser kickoff, and that's going to be an assembly in the afternoon where we'll have a gentleman by the name of Mr. Matthew. He's going to come and talk to us about all of this sale, who we should sell to, who we should not sell to, and then he's got a couple surprises for us that I think might interest you. So that'll be Monday afternoon. We'll have that assembly. Now, the fundraiser is also a part of our Green and Gold experience, and for those of you who haven't learned about our Green and Gold experience, you'll learn more about it. Last year, several students who sold a few items at the sale got to dunk me in a dunk tank. That was fun, but it was also very cold. Also next week, we have Picture Day, and that's coming up on Wednesday. So you're going to get all that information here today, and that goes home to parents, and they can choose what pictures to order and whatnot. Also next Wednesday, we have our first late start. So some of you will be coming to school at normal time, and we're going to have some activities for you, and your parents know whether you're coming to school at normal time or an hour later. So your parents will help you with that. And finally, I wanted to talk about an activity that we're doing, which is really cool. It's part of our PBIS initiative, and those letters stand for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. And we have a team, and we call it Team PBIS, and they've met last year over the summer, and it's a great group of people working at this and making things very easy for us to understand, like our voice charts that are in each of the rooms in the cafeteria, as well as behavior expectations outside in the bathroom, things like that. But one thing I wanted to talk to you about today for a moment is the little Blue Jay Way, the Little J Way slips. And these Little Way slips are little blue pieces of paper. And I know they're going to be difficult for you to see, but this is a Little J slip. And each one of you have the opportunity to earn a Little J slip by going above and beyond in 3 areas: being safe, being responsible, and being respectful. Your teachers and our assistants, the principal, everyone in the school has these, and we're looking to reward you for good behavior. Now, what we're going to do with these is we have a basket in the front office, and you can come in and drop it into the basket. Here's our basket. And what we're going to do is we're going to tape them up to the window in the office. And you'll notice that one of our windows was painted strangely like an ice cream cone or a popsicle or something like that. In fact, I took a picture of it on my phone, and here's a picture of it on my phone. And when we take all of those little J slips and cover the entire window, we're going to give everyone in the school an ice cream treat. So what we're going to do is we're going to reward our school for the positive behavior. So when we start taping up all of these slips, and I've got several slips in the basket already. Here's one. This one's from Kayla, one of our kindergarten students. Nice job, Kayla. It's about being respectful. Here's one from Espy, another one of our students, for being responsible. Mrs. McCarthy's class got one from Mrs. Jeffrey's class. So we're going to put those up on the window, and when the window's full, our whole school gets to celebrate. And the first one will be an ice cream treat. So we want to make sure that you understand that this is something that you would get noticed doing, and doing something good. And we would give you a blue J slip, a little J slip as we call it. So that's exciting. It's brand new to us, and we're excited to offer that to you. And who knows what will be on the second window. That's a big surprise, what might be on the second window after we get the first one filled. So thank you to all of our Team PBIS members, and a big thanks to Mrs. Brown for being our internal coach for PBIS and her efforts to help our committee. Well, that's all I have for today, everybody. I do wish you a great Friday the 7th of September, and I wish you a great day, and I hope you'll be safe, you'll be responsible, and you'll be respectful. Have a great day and a great weekend, everybody.